Hello friends, on the last episode we look at the topic, we must not be pitied, but we are ordained to be envied. And we started the first part. This is part 2 of the show, which we shall be continuing with some aspects why we must not allow ourselves to be pitied, but to be envied. There is work we need to do for sure, and that work involves engaging diligently in every endeavor in what we do. Look for something to do, work on it, and as you are engaging, that is action. And as you move ahead to engage God diligently, that is factoring God in the show, and definitely breakthrough will come along. So it is key. Action, factoring God, and receiving breakthrough. Why do we say you are supposed to be envied and not to be pitied? It is because we are the light of the world. Oh yes, you and I are the light of the world. That is what is explicitly elucidated in the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. He says, ye are the light of the world, and a city that is built on a hill cannot be hidden. Yes, you are not supposed to be at the background. You are supposed to be at the top. That's why the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 11, 12 and 13. We are ordained for the top. We are not ordained for the bottom. We are ordained to be the head and not the tail. So it is very, very important for us to note this. Now, talking about the light of the world. You cannot be the light of the world and darkness is harassing you. You remember the Bible speaking in the book of John chapter 1 verse 5. It says, and light shine upon darkness, and darkness comprehended it not. So now the question to you and I is, what are you doing in darkness? As a young man, why is it that things are not working? It is because you are dwelling in darkness. What you don't understand is the darkness of your life. Bishop David Oyedepo always says that there is no mountain anywhere. Your mountain is your ignorance. And ignorance actually characterizes darkness. So rise up. There is something you must know to break through as a young person. There is something you must know even as an elderly person in order to live a life of fulfillment. And you need to engage in that thing. So when you acquire light, definitely you will break through. Just imagine everybody who is on good standing, they are well known. You are not obscured, but you are the person who shows the path to others. That is why we said we are not ordained to be pitied, but to be envied. Of course, when you are showing the path to others, when you have light shining on you and you are, breaking forth through every dark path, then definitely you're moving on the right direction and people can't pity you, but they have no choice than to come to you for advice or to shed some light on their destiny for them to triumph. So you are ordained to be the light of the world and not to walk in obscurity. Number 5, why do we say we must not allow ourselves to be pitied, but we are supposed to be envied? It is because we are ordained as stars. Many people don't know. I don't know about you, but I am a star. Why? Because God has said so. The Bible speaking clearly in the book of Daniel chapter 12 verse 3. It said that, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as what? As the stars. This is definitely for people who obey covenants. So what you have to do to break through in life is not to sit crying, is not to doubt the testimonies you hear, is not to think that probably, whether it's the right church or it's not the right church, whether God is true or God is a lie. What do you want actually? You want to break through in life. You want a change of story. And you have been ordained to have that change of story. But what you need to discover is how to become that star. And it's only possible through engaging in your endeavor diligently. Whatever thing you're doing, you do it diligently. And also factoring God in as the main key. As the center of your endeavors, and definitely you will emerge that star. So folks, engage all of these principles and you will not be pitied, but you will be an envy to your own world and generation. If you enjoyed this episode, kindly hit on the subscription button below and the notification bell, and you will be notified when a new video pops up. You can like and share with friends and loved ones. You can also leave us a comment and we'll be glad to respond. Until we meet again, keep learning, keep commanding exploits, keep being the light of the world to show others direction, and keep engaging God diligently and definitely from your heart. And you will be breaking through and breaking through and breaking through. God bless you.